So, today is Wednesday, the end of Wednesday, and what to say about today? Well, I got the majority of my room cleaned. Yeah, when I talked about cleaning my room, yeah, it never happened. Well, I got the majority of it cleaned. Just some things that I have to put into storage, that kind of stuff. Donate, gotta sweep, gotta wipe down things, but majority of it is clean, so that's good. It's oddly a lot bigger in here than I usually think, and that's because it's decluttered. But still extremely sore from my workout yesterday. I don't know how I'm gonna do my workout tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be okay. Definitely gonna take some painkillers. I miss Michael so much. Hearing his voice yesterday, I'm so happy that I could. But it also makes me miss him 10 times more because I just want to be with him, and I just want to hear his voice all the time, and I want to hear him say good morning and good night and I love you, and I can't. So it sucks, but I'm happy that I got to hear his voice and that he got to hear mine. I think we both needed it. I am having trouble sleeping. Last night I did not get any sleep, and I did take melatonin, so I don't know what that was all about, but I could not sleep. I could not get comfortable. I was constantly moving. I just couldn't sleep. So I've been tired all day, but now that it's about time to go to bed, I'm not tired. So I really hope that this doesn't start up again. I'm going to force myself to try to go to sleep, take another melatonin, force myself to try to sleep, and hopefully I'll actually get some sleep. But I don't know. So I am constantly reminded on how much I just love Michael. I just love him so much. But it sucks to remember things like that, because then you remember not being able to experience those things all the time. I'm hoping I get a letter soon, another letter. But like I said, I have no idea when I'll be getting that. When I was on the phone yesterday is when he told me that he had just sent the letters, so I have no idea how long it takes for me to get a letter. I know that it takes him about a week to receive one of my letters, so I have no idea how long it takes for me to receive one of his letters, because obviously the sorting process is a lot more intense there than it is to get it to me. So I'm hoping that I can get it by the end of this week. If not, I should at least get it within a week. Come here, Ringo. Come here. I've been playing the ukulele again, which is one of the hobbies that I stopped And I mostly stopped because I got acrylics, and it was kind of hard to play with acrylics. I could still do it, but it was kind of hard. So I stopped, and I haven't really picked it up again until just a couple days ago. And I've been enjoying playing that. I really only know about 3 or 4 songs, only 3 by heart, and then the fourth one, like I can kind of, I have to look it up, and then I'll play it by looking it up. Um, but that's fun. I'm feeling more confident in that. I do feel like I'm getting sick, but it might just be allergies because I always get sick when it's about to be fall time. And I think it's just something that blooms at this time because my grandpa also gets allergies around this time. However, I haven't gotten majorly sick like I usually do for the past couple years. I used to get sinus infections every fall due to my allergies. At least that's what I was told. I don't know how all of that works, but pretty much I would have such bad sinus problems that it turned into an infection, and at one point it was even pressing up against my brain, and that was a fun story, and maybe I can tell you guys about that in a separate video, but I continuously had them every single year until a couple years ago I just stopped getting sinus infections. I think it was because like I got up on it like really early because I could tell when I'm having a sinus infection or I'm about to, so I would go to Ready Med or something like that, and they would give me the antibiotics early so I wouldn't get so bad. But then I just stopped having them. I don't really take any drugs for it. Probably should, but allergy medicine doesn't really help me unless I'm taking it for a long time, and the symptoms haven't really lasted long enough for me to actually start taking it. And I'm not a big fan of taking any kind of medication when I don't have to, not even painkillers. So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. I don't know what else to say. I'm really excited for the end of this upcoming month, because that's when I can actually see Michael. That'll be the end of his 8.5 weeks, and I'll finally be able to see my husband again. I can't wait. I'm really hoping that, I'll be in a place that I'm really happy with myself. I do think I'm getting slimmer. I'm not losing any weight, but I do feel like I'm getting slimmer. Like I'm not feeling as bloated or as big around the midsection as I used to. So I think something's working. But I'm not sure. I guess we'll know when we redo measurements at my trainer. But next week, like I told you, we're doing like the competition thing, and it's gonna be for 12 weeks. And for those 12 weeks, like we're gonna do 3 different sections. So the first 4, then the second 4, then the third 4 weeks. And I'm really excited about that. I think it'll kind of put me right before I'll start it. I'll be doing it for about a month before, a little less than a month before I get to see Michael. And that will give me a lot of time to kind of slim down, because when I was working out 3 times a week, which I'm not anymore, but when I was working out 3 times a week, it was really going to help. It really helped me slim down. But now, this workout is going to cause me to work out 5 times a week, or more. So, definitely is going to help with that, and I think I'm going to slim down a lot. I'm hoping to get rid of some of the flabby arms. That's my arms and my stomach is definitely my trouble areas. I have a problem with those, but my stomach fluctuates a lot. So it's the first place I gain, but it's also the first place I lose. So that's encouraging. But my arms, however, I used to have tiny arms. I look back at my high school pictures, and I was just so skinny. Now, I was anorexic in high school, and I can kind of, maybe, I might go into a video about that, but I was super, super skinny, and I didn't realize how skinny I was until I look back at those photos, and I'm just like, those arms are just so small. How are they that small? And then now I look at my big, thick, flabby arms, and I'm just kind of like, how did that happen? And I don't want to go back to that skinny of an arm. What I want is I want to be able to see a little muscle. I want to be able to flex and see a little muscle. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I doubt that's gonna happen. But I am looking forward to whatever's coming in the future. We are 29 days now, and I cannot freaking wait to see him. 29 more days, and I can be with my husband again. That means we're under 30, we're in the 20s, can't believe it. It's gonna go by so quickly, I'm sure. At least I'm hoping that's gonna go by quickly now. I just can't wait to see Michael, and to hug Michael, and to kiss Michael, and hold his hand. I just can't wait. But I am worried because I know there's rules about what they can and cannot do in uniform, off and on base. So, like at graduation, they have some time after graduation to go out in town and go out to eat and everything. And then the next day, they are in one of their uniforms, not sure which one, and they can have a town day. Well, I don't know what the exact rules are for everything. So when I see him after graduation, I'm scared that, am I allowed to hug him and kiss him? I would think, right? Because I haven't seen him in 2 months. I mean, I've seen, videos of other families meeting at graduation, and they hug and kiss, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if you're supposed to. I don't know. It's kind of worrying me. I'm definitely going to try to do more research on that. I do know that, when they're in uniform, on base, you can't stand on their right side because they have to be able to salute at any time. You're not supposed to hold hands, no PDA, all that fun stuff. So I don't know if any of that, goes for right after graduation or not. I'm not sure, but I know Michael is going to want to give me a big ol' hug and smooch on the lips. I'm just really scared. I don't want to get him in trouble, and I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Maybe I should just trust him to do whatever he feels like he needs to do, and then trust that he knows the rules and that he won't get in trouble. I guess. I'm not sure. But, well, that's all I'm going to update for tonight. I actually made a longer update than I originally wanted to. I am going to try to get to bed because I know I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. And I have another workout tomorrow with my trainer, even though I'm still so sore. I still have another workout tomorrow. So, I'm going to try to go to sleep. I don't think it's going to work because I have a lot more energy right now. And I should have went to sleep 3 hours ago when I was tired. But that would have been at 7:30, and I would have gotten up at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, pray the melatonin works. I might take 2 of them. And hopefully I can have some good dreams about Michael. I haven't had any really good dreams. I haven't had many dreams about Michael in general recently, which sucks because those are my favorite dreams, and I miss him, and I just want to freaking dream. So, I'm going to pray that I have dreams of him tonight, like I do every night, and hopefully get some Z's. So, yeah. Okay, end of Wednesday. I will see you for the end of tomorrow, which is Thursday.